Hello there, government contractors. I'm the GovCon AI guy here, where we make government contracting simple, efficient, and let's face it, less stressful. Our topic today, we're diving into SLED government contract. That's state, local, and educational contracts. And I'll show you how to use AI to find them faster than ever. Whether you're a small business looking for your first contract, or you're an established player trying to expand into SLED, this video is for you. Let's get it. So, first of all, let's understand what SLED is. SLED stands for State, Local, and Education. These contracts cover a huge of opportunities, from supplying office furniture to local government offices, all the way to building apps for public applications. So, state is when you're contracting with the whole state, let's say Texas for perhaps. Local is when you're contracting with a local city of a state or a county office as well. And education, public universities and schools. But why am I making this video? Why is it a challenge? Because as we know, for federal, there's sam.gov, for example, there's no such thing for SLED contracts. There's no single database to find them all. Each state, each city, and each school often post contracts on their own websites, which means decentralized listings. So there are so many websites to check, so many websites to go over, and to check all of them one by one. And we know time is money, hello? That's so time consuming and so not 2025. And imagine you have a full team just doing the manual search for you on these websites. Over 250 websites actually that are SLED related websites. And each state, you have to have its own login. Every contract has its own specifications and etc. etc. So going through all these websites manually, no thanks. This is where AI comes in. So how are we reverse engineering that problem is by creating centralized search. Sounds simple, but all those 250 websites are now in one place where you can search for them. But that's too many, that's why you now need to filter them by state, by local county, or university if it's an educational contract. Which means a lot of time is being saved by looking for these websites across the US in one place, in one data set. But of course, you need the help of AI for this. So I'll go over this tool really quickly to show you how it works and how AI can help you find SLED contracts. So the first thing that you want to do is once you're logged in on samsearch.co, now we're selecting the federal option. So we'll just go ahead and choose the SLED option. And from here, we just do the smart search, which means we don't have to use a specific NAICS code. We don't have to use specific numbers. We can just do laundry contracts. And now we're looking across all the states for laundry contracts. So realize how I only looked up for laundry contracts. We can use any other example like software engineering, cybersecurity, etc. So this one is a Kansas contract. We can do that, but we don't want Kansas. We are in, let's choose a state. So we're going to do a state contract. So we can select if it's a county, city, local, or an education contract from here. Let's choose Florida, for example. So here, laundry facility in Florida, and we click on it and we found it. Now the first thing that we saw, you don't really understand the gist of the contract from the title. So here's a smart summary that is offered to you. It's also offered to you right when you scroll. So we have these contracts, like what is NEFSH laundry upgrade project. Here you can go through a quick skim about what is this contract. Again, Florida, and this is the department. So let's choose another example. We're gonna do software. It's very vague, very broad, and let's filter it to just an educational contract, clear in any state. So now we're getting the school related contracts. So this is in Missouri, this is Missouri, Illinois, Chicago Public School, Los Angeles in California, Madison in Wisconsin, again Wisconsin, California, Texas, Fort Bend Independent School District. So realize how faster it is to find whether a state contract, a local contract, or an educational contract. It's taking us minutes to look through over 250 websites. So think about how much time this saves. So instead of spending so much time, you can now put more time into writing these proposals for the contracts you found, bettering your business, developing your business. With this AI tool, you can spend your time on what really matters. essentially growing your business as a whole. Now, before we wrap up, here are a few tips on SLED contracts. It's very important to stay consistent. Check for new opportunities weekly, if not daily, because SLED contracts are posted very frequently, and timing is everything. The earlier you are, the better. Play with the search, use broad terms and niche terms to get the most out of the tool. And it's very important when it comes to SLED contracts to not overlook the small contracts. These are small wins that will add up and will be a big win for your business as a whole. And there you have it. Finding SLED contracts with AI is as easy as that. If you're ready to streamline your process, check out samsearch.co, and it offers many other tools like proposal generating and timely alerts. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. And let me know in the comments what's been the biggest challenge for you when it came to SLED contracts. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video, and happy bidding.